to my channel. So today I'm doing a review from the company TEMU. So I wanted to do this to show you what I got, because this is actually my second order. My first order, I wanted to see if it was a legitimate company or if it was just like a con. But it did arrive and everything was as it stated. So I ordered a few more things and I just wanted to give you my honest opinion on some of the stuff that come. So I'm going to open this up and we're going to see what's inside. Okay, so this is what it looks like once I've opened it. As you can see, quite a few bits and pieces in here. So I've ordered some lights, I've ordered some dyes and stuff. It's all a bit random stuff, so we're just going to pull these out one by one to see what it looks like. So I will pull the first one out. So the first thing I just pulled out was these. Now these are 10 pieces of brush cleaners for your straws, and they were all supposed to be different thicknesses for different size straws, and I can't remember how much I paid, but I will leave a price on screen. But I got 10 of those. Okay, so the next thing I bought was another 2 of these. These are little robot fishes that you put in your sink for your pet to play with. So I found these on eBay and they were £20. So on this website it was under, I want to say under £4. So I got 2 of those, so my cat's going to be very happy with me. So they have different designs. I then have things that I'm dropping, never good. This cushion cream. Now I saw this all over TikTok and stuff like that. Apologize for hearing people outside. But yeah, I saw this all over TikTok and I wanted to give it a go, but the price of it on their actual website was over like £25. I don't even pay that for foundation that I would wear, and realistically I don't even wear foundation anymore. So we're going to open this up, we're going to see what it looks like. Okay, so this is what it looks like once I've opened it. You get a little baggie with the cushion brush that you apply with, and then this is what this looks like. Gonna need both hands, aren't I? So it's a twist off lid, and this is what it looks like. I got this in ivory, but it feels really weird, but that's what it does. I'm just going to apply this to my hand. It doesn't really have a scent to it, but I've just applied that to my hand and it matches my skin tone. So I'm going to leave that on. I'm going to see if I have any funny reactions to this or not, but I will let you guys know. But yeah, I just think it's a good price if you want to do some testing of something and you don't want to pay the full price of it. So highly recommend buying it off this site. Okay, so the next thing I have is this. So this is a mascara. So this is in number 1, and I don't know about you, but so I've been after a very thin mascara for a while. I'm trying to get my camera to focus, but it's just a very thin. If I show you the brush, can you see? Look how small and tiny that is. So I'm looking forward to trying that out. So I will leave my review online for you guys if you want to see what was that. I also have these. So this looks really wrong, but these are latex fingers. So when I'm ink blending and stuff, I find that I'm always getting ink no matter what I try. And I bought some silicone finger covers before, but they're just a bit hard to get on and off, and quite frankly they're a bit messy once the ink sets in. So I decided to try these. So I got 100 of these. If I don't like them, you know, it's not that bad of a waste. I can always gift them somewhere or use them somewhere else, but they are for your fingers, so don't look at it the wrong way. The next thing I got was this. So this is a little cloud, and it's a straw cover. So obviously I've been carrying around my big tumbler, which is this thing. I've been carrying this around while it's being warm, to make sure I get enough fluids inside of me, because obviously I don't drink enough water. But when I'm outside, as you can see, it's starting to discolor, it needs cleaning, but also it's just like things going in it, like pollen and all of that. I don't want that in my drink, so you put this on top of your straw and it basically stops that from happening. So I bought that one. I then have this anxiety and stress bracelet. I don't know if the colors will come up on camera, but it basically says amethyst is a protective stone. It relieves stress and anxiety, soothes irritable balance, mood swings, and negativity. The blue stones enhance emotional healing to provide an inner peace. It also helps believed to reduce anxiety tension from excess stress, and it also is a known ability to calm an overactive mind, reducing the stress and anxiety. So this is just a little bracelet that I can put on, and we'll see if that works. Sometimes it is literally in your own mind though, so yeah. I then also have a couple of like rings and stuff that I got. So I have this one, which is one that's supposed to glow in the dark, so I don't know if that's going to work, but it's just this little love heart. And then I also got my mom one, which is a set of 2. So I'm just going to take these out of the packet so you can see them. Okay, so I just popped them on, so that's what they look like. Very sweet, very subtle. Zoom in for you. It's not very expensive materials, but it's definitely, you know, worth the price if you don't want to pay for a big ring. But yeah, that. And here is the next one. So this one, obviously you've got to get it exposed to sunlight before it glows, but it also has like a disconnector, so you can put this on any finger to the size that you need it to. But I thought that would be really fun just to see if it glows in the dark or not, but still a very cute ring overall. I then bought some dies and stuff for my projects, so I don't know if these are any companies, but I've never seen them, and I thought I'd give them a test. So I have this one, which is like a tree with an oval cutout for winter scenes. I have 2 engagement rings. Again, I think that's going to be good for engagement cards and wedding cards. I also have this one, which has like a lake or stream cutout, and I thought that would be really fun to play with. And then I did get 2 embossing folders, so I got a Dandelion embossing folder, which I thought would be really good for sympathy cards. And then I also got this print. I have no idea what they call this, but I thought this would be good for a masculine type texture for like a car themed card. So I have those. Like I said, everything is going to be linked in my description for you guys, so you can go and check it out. I then also got this thing. Now this is probably the thing I'm most excited for if it works. But it's like a shawl, and it's supposed to protect you from the sun, but also cool you down as well. So I always get sunburn on the back of my neck and on my arms, because obviously that's the thing that's always exposed the most, because I don't tend to sit facing the sun when I do go outside. So if that works, then I'm going to be so happy, but I have to try that on later. I then also have some sunglasses, which apparently go over your normal glasses. So I bought these because I wanted to get prescription sunglasses, but obviously they're quite expensive. So I thought these would be a bit fun. So these literally just get put over your actual normal glasses. So I won't be a second. Okay, so I was convinced these were going to like clip in, but obviously my glasses are a bit too small. But I think once the sun hits it, it doesn't really matter. And this is a way of me saving a bit of money rather than buying prescription sunglasses. But when I tilt them towards the light, you can see that they are hardly noticeable. But like I said, we'll give them a go, see if they work for me or not. But they do feel a bit cheap, though, I have to admit. But for what I paid for them, I mean, I wasn't expecting like major, you know, major things. Okay, the next thing I got was a couple bits of things for the window. So this is I don't even know what you'd call it. It's supposed to protect you from the sun. So obviously I got this blue tint one. So it's supposed to like make the sun bounce off the windows instead of attracting it. But I read the comments, and some people said to do this on the outside of the window, and others said to do it on the inside. So once I unroll this, I'm going to try and attach it to my attic to see if it's big enough. And if it is, I'm going to cut a couple of strips and just put one on the inside, one on the outside, and we're going to see which one works better. But I think if this works, then it's definitely worth the money, and it's definitely going to help me with the summer. Speaking of helping with the summer, I picked up this table lamp desktop fan. So the reason I got this is because it's portable and I can hang it above my desk. So let's see if this works. So I'm going to unbox this and turn it on. Okay guys, so I had to move over here because obviously it doesn't have any charge in it. So I've just plugged it in and it's actually the same charger as my phone. So this is what it looks like. Obviously this has a little hanger that you can put, but it has a button on the back, and this one puts a light on, like so. And then obviously we turn the light off. Then you also push this button and you get a fan. And I don't know if you can hear it, but that's on the lowest setting. Then we have the medium setting, it changes to an orangey yellow light, and then we have a red. But that is going to be perfect if it works and stays that powerful when it's charged. I'm going to leave that to charge up, but that's what that looks like. So hopefully that works for me, because obviously in my attic space it's quite warm all the time, so that's why I bought that. Okay, so the next thing I got was this moon lamp. Now I've wanted one of these since they came out. I need to unplug the bottom, but it has this like little pull tab, so let's pull it. First to find out if this works. And it does, it works. So that's what it looks like on. Obviously it's not going to look that good during the day, but I will insert a little clip over on my Instagram at night what it looks like. But I've wanted one of these for ages and I thought they were quite expensive, so I ended up getting this one, and I think it was like less than £3, so definitely worth a go. Next thing I got was this rose diamond table. So I think we've all seen this on Instagram at some point, but I got one of these because it was really cheap and I thought it would make a great birthday present or Christmas present. So we're going to turn this on, so give me a sec. Okay, so this came with a little charger, it came with the remote, and this is what it looks like turned off, and then you just tap the top. Obviously it's not going to show you during the day what it looks like, but plus obviously this is a solid surface, so you're not really going to see it. But I will do a clip again for the nighttime, but these are all the different colors. And to turn it off, you just hold it. So obviously you have the remote. So I don't know if there's batteries in this, probably there isn't. Oh wait. I have to pull a little tab out. Let's see if it works. Oh, there we go, it works. So I can adjust the brightness, you know, I can control, you know, I got a flash mode, I got a strobe mode, the fading mode, and then the soothe mode. But I can basically control this with a remote, which is quite cool. So I think this is going to be great for anybody's birthday. Like I said, I will insert a video clip of what this looks like at nighttime along with my little moon. And then the last thing I got was actually a bag. Now it's not like I needed another one, but I thought, you know what, for the price, let's give it a go, and gives you guys a bit of a variation of what to expect. So I don't like the fact that it tells you what it's made of on the actual bag. It would be better off on the inside, but this just says inside out. So we're going to open this up and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Also you have the two handles at the top. You have this strip. No offense, don't know whose shoulder that is going to fit, because obviously it's just not going to work. So let's see if I can extend it. Okay, so I've extended the strap for the longest it can go, and that actually just is the perfect length for me, so I'm not complaining. This is what it looks like on the inside. It's kind of hard to show you, but it has this like little like pocket bit where you can put things in there. It has two extra pockets, and then I don't think there's any other pockets on the other side, but yeah, for the price I'm not complaining. I think I paid less than £6 for that, so it's going to be really good. That could be a really good beach bag, actually, thinking about it, because like, you know, you don't want to get sand and stuff all over your designer bag, so you know, this could be really fun for those times. But yeah, so everything I used here at the moment I would recommend, but I will let you know how things look and how they get on, especially the UV film roll. I'll also let you guys insert clips of what the lights look like at nighttime. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like and subscribe. Follow me over on my socials. And yeah, bye guys. Hey guys, so I thought I'd come in and show you what everything looks like in the nighttime like I promised. So the first thing I'm showing you is the ring that I got, and this was really cheap. So that side, obviously under my hand, it hasn't been in the sun, but the front of my hand has, and this is what it ended up looking like at the nighttime. It does start to fade a little bit after a while, but for the price, I am not complaining. Obviously the love hearts are upside down, but that's what they look like. Then the next thing I got was the touch lamp, which was the like flower one. So this is what this looks like. So I'm just gonna go onto the floor here. But for some reason my camera doesn't do this any justice whatsoever, because the colors are just not showing up on camera. Like, that's a blue tone, then we have the pinky purple tone, a red tone, and then that's the flashing strobe mode. But it does give you that rose look like it does describe. Let's see if I can get this to just go to normal colors. That's just the red, that's the green, then we have the blue, we have the pink, an orange, a lighter green, a purple, another orange. I think that's my favorite color. I don't know why, but yeah. So I wish they did like a white version of this, like, you know what I mean? I think it would be so much better. But let's get up off the floor. But this is what it looks like from above, so you get to see like all of the details. And that's like the fading in mode, but I think it's really good for the price I paid. And it would be really good for any birthday present. And that's what it looks like turned off. And the last one is the little moon that I got. So I've got to stop chucking it. That really will help. So I don't really like the stand, because it just isn't very sturdy. But obviously once I figure a way of making it better, we'll be fine. So this is what that looks like. I just think it looks so cute in person, and it's definitely, it gives off enough light. As you can see, it's lighting up my entire table. But I paid £2.14, I think this was. So honestly, for a present for somebody that is into the moon and the planets and stuff, I think this would make a really good present. Also, I think it would be really good for any, you know, nursery and stuff, because it is battery operated, so you don't have to worry about it damaging your kid. It weighs nothing, so even if this like fell onto them, it's not going to hurt them. But yeah, I definitely recommend giving these a test if you guys are interested. I will link everything that I used in my description for you guys, so you can go and check it out. Prices will change variously, because obviously when I ordered this, it was a bank holiday, so everything was a little bit cheaper, but for the price, highly recommend. So I hope you guys found this helpful. If you did, make sure you like and subscribe. Follow me over on my socials, and until the next one, stay safe and happy crafting.